Hey guys, doing NoFap day 4 of 90, and we are officially a few hours away from day 5. Um, Today was a pretty action-packed day. Let's see what happened. Let me see. I want you guys to get a quick look at the fish. I think I'm going to name him Sebastian. But anyway, yeah, today was a pretty good day. As far as urges are concerned, didn't have any urges, of course. Like I said, like after a relapse, after you go on like a nice size streak and you end up relapsing, those first 2 days of like the chaser effect, trying to fight up those strong urges, those are the worst days. But if you can just get past, if you can just get to day 4, you're good. I'm back to day 4. So y'all already know I'm not even gonna be talking about urges probably till around day 8. So be ready for that. But what happened today? What did I do today? Okay, after class was canceled. I went to I need some more clothes. I don't know if you guys, wherever you guys live at, if you guys have any Plato's closets. It's pretty much a place where they sell like used clothes for like cheap. I got some good deals there because I got 2 pair of pants and like a nice little sweater for like $38. Go to Target, a sweater like $30 itself. I'm like, oh Lord, I'm about to take a sweater back. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys real quick. Let me see if I can do this. $24. Oh, $24 for this cardigan. I'll allow the name, but it's kind of hard to wear red. But think if you get like something red, like a red shirt, you have to sort of have like the shoes and stuff like that to go with it. So it's kind of hard to I don't know. It's kind of hard to match red with things, and that concludes this fashionista extravaganza. But anyway, let's get into the comments. Oh, wait. I also went to Starbucks. Oh yeah, that was a pretty attractive young lady at the players closet. Speaking of attractive young ladies, I'm starting to feel a little more confident. I noticed that instead of waiting till like day 11 to get confident, I'm trying to get confident early on in NoFap now, instead of like later on. I seen I think was it empirical? No. It was I think it was empirical. I'm gonna get to his comment soon. I think we said something about not waiting to do things. But I definitely feel more confident now. I feel like I can compliment young ladies now, But let me get into the comments real quick. Fitz Brown, great video, man. Keep it up. I'm on day 16. It feels good. It feels like it took forever to get here. It's been like 3 months since I've been on day 16. So keep up the good work. I wish you luck. Make it till 30 days. Then Clarity Nation, I know you're talking about because I ate at Wendy's on my lunch break. When I know I could have at least gone to Subway. I just had a taste for a burger. But like you said, it's cool every now and then, but I cut down a lot because I think it would help with NoFap. I mean, like I said before, I remember like 2.5 years ago, I would literally buy like $10 of like big bags of candy and eat it all by myself. I ate literally so terrible. Not even like to me back then, like working out, I would do like 10 push-ups and be like, okay, tomorrow I'll do 10 more. I keep doing 10 more every night and I get big. I was so delusional. Like I said before, we all grow. As years go by, we all grow. So yeah, man, I will never do that in my life. Buy a $10 bag of candy and just devour it within a few days. That's not gonna happen. Like like that's why it's just about being conscious. Like I'm just like more conscious now. Like if I buy this $10 bag of candy, how will this affect me? But yeah, man, I can't do that no more, man. But as far as fast food is concerned, like yeah, I mean sometimes you just have a taste for a hamburger, But it's like every time with me, for me personally, it's like whenever every time let me go choose and chop some Orbit gum real quick. Let me see. Mm. Like I said, it seems like whenever I eat fast food, like now I'm starting to become a little bit more conscious about eating bad food, certain foods. Like in the morning time, like right after I finish eating, I wouldn't feel so great. Um, I know it's weird, but like I said, like you just said, maybe once, twice a month, I'm gonna give me a popular hamburger, probably a large French fry, maybe a large shake, at least once a month. It's not too bad. But one thing, but you have to, work out, eat healthy the rest of the days, and you'll be good. You don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about getting sick off eating fast food once a month or twice a month. It's all about moderation. But yeah, man. Some days you're just driving. You're just driving like, dude, I'm hungry right now. Those moments get you in trouble when you're driving and you're hungry. You drive by the Wendy's, you drive by the Burger King. It's like, dude, I want me a hamburger right now. That's what gets you in trouble. But thanks for the comment. Then 360. No, then John, my guy Johnny St. Louis. I once got 2 free burritos, Cardi. I was at a Taco Bell drive-thru. The register wasn't open to give me change for 20, so they told me it was okay and let me slide. Yeah, man. Um, I was shocked too because I don't know if y'all been to Chipotle, but them lines be long. Them lines are so long. Whew. It's like every time I've been there like 3 times or 3 or 4 times in total in my whole life, and every time I've been there, I was like in literally the line wrapped around the restaurant. But yeah, if she would let me, because I asked her, "Well, can I just go to an ATM machine real quick?" But if she couldn't just let me go to the ATM machine, get money, come back to the front line and pay for the food and leave, because then people would probably get like, "What's this black guy doing skipping the line? Why don't you wait? Why don't you wait in the back for your turn?" So yeah, she just say, just go ahead and take it. And plus, it would pretty much be a waste of food for her just to leave it there and like not give it to anybody. So that's a little trick to get some free food. No, I'm messing around. But yeah, man. I'm actually getting ready to eat some Chipotle now. Actually, after getting out the shower. But speaking of fast food, Chipotle is actually not too bad for you. I think no GMOs inside of the food. I have to do more research on that, but it's not too bad actually. You got the rice, you got the beans, the chicken. It's not too bad. And then we got Fitz Brown. Back in high school, I used to be a lot worse. I would sit alone at lunch tables and barely spoke throughout the day, but still managed to have friends somehow. Never initiated a conversation. I'd always be fine if someone started the conversation. I mean, like I don't know if you guys all remember, but the most awkward part of high school, raise your hand if you know what I'm talking about. The 360 off, guys. The 360 waiver knows waving probably knows what I'm talking about. But the worst part of high school is like the first day of like lunch, the first lunch period when I remember like the first day of 9th grade, like the teacher was talking about lunchtime. And, when they dismiss you for lunch, back then our teachers, they would escort you to lunch. And I remember just walking to lunch, having nobody to talk to. You see little friends, getting up their little groups, their little tandems, and you all know they're gonna be sitting together by themselves. But they're gonna be sitting together at lunch. Me, I'm just walking by myself, like, who am I gonna sit with? Boy, I got in that lunchroom. It's like you look around, you look around, you look around. You just find a seat by yourself, and I promise you, it feels like if you sit by yourself in a cafeteria full of students, it feels like you have 15,000 eyes watching you. Especially if your back is turned to them, it's so awkward. But if your back is turned to them, and if you face them too, it just feels like they're watching you, like you just sticking out like a sore thumb. But yeah, man, I remember those days. It was just so awkward. By your 12th grade year, you gonna walk in the lunchroom like you probably gonna be wanting to sit by yourself anyway, or with the homeboys. But I think you probably wouldn't care. But that 9th grade, woo, that's so awkward. Have you guys ever dealt with that before? I'm telling you, if I knew about what I knew now back then, I promise you right now, I would have been so good. I would just sat with. Why not sit with people? Why not just sit with a group of people you don't know? Don't sit by yourself. You know, don't stick out like a sore thumb. It's nothing wrong with sticking out though, but if you really want to, if you really want the company of other people, don't go sit with people. Don't, don't alienate yourself and just be nervous like I was, you know. But then the 360 wave. I never masturbated to a girl I knew. That's why I watched porn for a escape. Come on now, I know you lying. You never you never choked the chicken to a young lady in your classroom. I think you lying. I think I'm gonna call you in your bluff. Um, if you think about you are spiritually, I was good point. You're spiritually fucking that person without them knowing, and I'd rather be a porn star than someone I know. Also, the question I have for you is: do you try to make friends who are guys, or are you just trying to talk to girls? First of all, that's a good point about the spiritually having sex with them. Because I used recently after relapsing, I thought the same thing. Like, whenever you masturbate to a girl's pictures, pretty much you're because I'm sure you guys know about it, when you're watching porn and you're masturbating, your mind is going through all these scenarios, and then you just going through all these different things. You just imagine what you would do with that person, and like he said, spiritually, you don't have that permission, so you sort of spiritually raping them in a sense. That's a powerful word. Without their consent, because they don't know what you're thinking, but hey, that's why we're doing NoFap. That's why we're doing NoFap. And you said trying to make friends with guys and girls. Actually, if you see me in real life, I'm very friendly. I like to talk to anybody. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But of course, we're all well, most of us at least, I think, are heterosexual gentlemen. So naturally, we're gonna be more inclined to be speaking to girls more than guys. But but like at this precise moment, I have like more guy friends than actually female friends, and instead of friends, I should say associates. I like know a lot of people, but like as far as friends are concerned, I have very like few quote unquote friends. The true definition of friends, but a lot of associates. But I think it depends. It's nothing wrong with having girls as friends or guys guys as friends, but that can be a little difficult to have like a girl that you really like as your friend. That's actually kind of impossible. It's called the friend zone. But no, I'm not just trying to just talk to girls. I said that because I spent most of my life being extremely nervous and afraid around, especially beautiful girls. So at this point, just speaking to attractive girls helps me get over that anxiety, that fear of just speaking to them or being in their presence. And I'm becoming better at that with this NoFap thing, and just being more social. It's not about getting numbers or whatever. It's about becoming more social and not being quote unquote socially anxious or awkward around them. Just being comfortable and calm and being yourself. But it's not about just trying to talk to girls. It's about trying to extremely cut down the anxiety and just become comfortable around them, because once I can become comfortable around them, then I can find a young lady that I like, and then the whole process starts over. Not starts over, but get the girl's number, talk to her on the phone, take her out for a date, and then y'all know that scenario. But then my guy Empirical says, like I mentioned before, I remember when I used to wait till like day 8 before taking cold showers and stepping out of my comfort zone. I realized I should have just done things right away, even if it's just a few minutes after relapse. Now, a few minutes after relapse, I'm done. I'm gone. I can't speak to nobody. But yeah, I know how you feel, because I wanted to say this too. Ever since I decided that I'm gonna stop waiting till a certain day to do things, when NoFap is concerned, I become a little bit more confident. When your mindset is, okay, I just relapsed yesterday, but still, if I see this cute girl I like, I'm gonna speak to her. Or if I see this or whatever, I'm not gonna use NoFap as an excuse to not do something. Ever since I adopted that mindset recently, I've been pretty good. Because life is short, and you want to speak to somebody or you want to do something. If you wait to do it, because of I'm gonna wait till day 8, or I'm going to wait till that quote unquote. I'm gonna wait for that NoFap confidence, you know, before I speak to this girl or before I do this or that. You know, you're gonna be waiting for a long time, because if you wait literally like a week to get this quote unquote NoFap confidence, you may not even get the quote unquote NoFap confidence then. And then, as we all know, the NoFap confidence in the beginning is temporary. You have to get to that day like 60, 70 mark. After when you come out your flat line, that's when you truly become confident. You feel the NoFap confident feeling. But these first 2 weeks are just temporarily, you know. It's gonna spike, and then the flat line occurs. So I think I know from experience, you're pretty much wasting a lifetime away. Just, you know, waiting till the right moment to do something. I remember I would relapse now, like just like maybe just last semester at school. I would say, okay, this is what I would say. I would tell myself I'm gonna wait till I get to like day 8 or 11 to speak to a specific girl. Day 11 will come. No, day 8. I get to day 9, relapse, start back over. Get to day 11, won't speak to the girl. So you're just wasting your time. Why not just do it on day 1 or 2 or 3? Just do it. Like Shia both said, just do it. You know, why not? And then we have oh yeah, then he said before taking close showers and stepping out of my comfort zone. I need to start stepping out of my comfort zone more. Just whenever you feel that feeling of anxiety in your stomach, that's the feeling you want to feel. Just acting that feeling. You know, I'm walking in a crowd of people and I'm really anxious. Just, you know, stop and accept the feelings and breathe. Taking the air, and then you good. Then my guy Mateo T100. It's been a while. Hey Cardi, I heard someone say this quote. Oh, I remember reading this comment. It's pretty deep. This quote on the program I watched. The thinking mind is an illness. What do you think about that quote? That's real deep. The thinking mind is an illness. Because like I said, like literally throughout the day, I'm always in my head about things, like small things now, which I'm working on now. Just little things. Like I would tell you guys like how I overthink about things, but it's like such a long, complicated process. It takes me like 2.5 seconds to just for my mind just to focus on something and then take it to different scenarios. It's like 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 this is like I'm like maybe 2 months ago. I'm sitting in the coffee shop, Starbucks. Girl walks in. No, this is like maybe 3-4 months ago. Girl walks in. On my peripheral, I can sort of tell she's attractive. My mind tells me, well, you should definitely take a peek at that girl because she's just attractive. But then my NoFap mind's like, nope, NoFap day, whatever. Don't be looking at no girls. It helps. It's good for NoFap. Keep your head down. And then it's like this tug of war battle back and forth between my mind and, you know, whatever. And then eventually, you know, if I'll look up at the girl, and this is after all of this stuff I just went through my mind, and then I feel this huge feeling of anxiety, pretty much from just overthinking something as simple as just looking at an attractive girl. So I do have self-diagnosed OCD as well. So I mean, my mind is crazy, man. But the thinking mind it can destroy you if you let it destroy you, man. Because boy, that OCD is hell. You know, that overthinking is hell. Just it's you know that you just overthinking about little things, you know, and it's giving nothing but stress. So that's a really deep quote. What was it again? The thinking mind is an illness. It will drive you crazy, you know. Okay, so say you're walking somewhere, you know, and you see this say you see your crush walking over there, and you you're too nervous to say anything. Your mind starts going through all these scenarios as you're walking towards her. Then you start getting nervous for no reason. Then as soon as you pass her, it's like you calm down. Your mind becomes clear. It's like, you know, when you put in these situations of anxiety where you have face to deal with your anxiety, your mind just goes berserk and you just start going through all these scenarios. It's crazy, man. But it can become an illness. It can become an illness, though. It can. And before you guys say anything, yes, I need a camera stand. I do. before you guys say anything. And then Fitz Brown says again, um, plus in high school I used to be social on Facebook. I was always messaging and talking to people in my class, but on Facebook once I got to class I kept quiet. I did a little bit of both actually. Just speaking to people on Facebook, being able to speak to people. But in real life, just having a hard time looking them in the eye, just things like that. But that's the thing between social media and real life. You have to know how to separate social media from real life. And then John01104. I think NoFap is a lot harder when you eat junk food or when you game too much. Fortunately for me, I don't eat processed food anymore, so that's not an issue for me. But gaming it still is. I know therefore the urges it gets harder to resist whenever I game too much. I think we all should try to restrict things that give us pleasure, dopamine boosts, and focus on things that make our life better. I'm on NoFap day 111, but today, and if I can do it, you all can do it. There go that motivation. But that's true with games, cause I play Madden. I play Madden, and I noticed that this was also like a year and a half ago. I would notice that in the morning times, cause I have a license back then. So when I would wake up, because literally, so my dad went to work, he had to drop me off at school. So my class would start at 8. I would wake up at 6. Guess what I would do? I would hop immediately onto the game. Actually, my class would start at 9. I'm sorry. So I would wake up, I would hop immediately on the PlayStation, and I would play like a game. This is like when I first, and that, like, oh my god, I would wake up, right? I would wake up, turn the PlayStation on, TV on, get the game going, run in the kitchen, try to get some breakfast, eat while I'm playing the game. It's like, oh my god. And even to this day, I still struggle with, just knowing when just to put the game down and just, getting work done and playing the game. But now, I'm a whole lot better. I refuse to play a game in the morning time now. I just refuse to do that, So, and even 2.5 years ago, I used to literally wake up in the weekends, play Madden the whole day, play 2K the whole day, or until I couldn't stop, or until I just got tired, which was probably around like 4 or 5. Woke up at like 11, fapped, ate some junk food, then played the games like 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, bad habits, man, bad habits. But like I said before, I'm improving slowly. We all are. Well, I shouldn't say slow. I should say we all are, but we're improving at different rates, and I definitely am. And that's something I have to work on too. But now I only play maybe about 1 or 2 games a day, or no, like 2 hours per day, which depending on the day, which is too bad. But yeah, if you're substituting, real life interactions for playing games, that's where that's what's what's messed up. You have to know how to you can't be stuck in the house all day playing video games and not out there speaking to people. That's what really messes you up and makes you lazy. Then Indigo TV said, "Don't you relapse, Cardigan, or you will be cursed beyond measures." I don't know how to respond to that comment, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Then Mateo again says, "Damn, your insecurities was bad minds. It may have been worse. I totally understand about the dark complexion thing, especially back in the day. It got to a point that I didn't want the lights to turn on because I was afraid it was going to make me darker. That's how mental I was. I also had low self-esteem. I was pretty much alone in high school, in my high school days, but I improved." But I'm improved now, even though I still never had a girlfriend before. I'm working good on myself. Just read my profile page. But I know how you feel. Me either. We're all working on ourselves. That's why we're doing NoFap, It's not just for females. It's for just overall better improvement. Because if you're doing NoFap, just to stop watching porn, you're going to end up adopting better behaviors like eating healthy and exercising. It's sort of like a must. It comes with NoFap, Just like you buy a PS4, it comes with the game. It comes with the system and the cords and the game and the controller. NoFap comes with certain things, And as far as the confection thing is concerned, I remember back in 10th grade, I was like literally, um, like my what's that class called again? Trigonometry class. No. Geometry class. You know, the class would always be like dimly lit, and I was like be extremely insecure about dim light because I would think I wouldn't look attractive in the dim light. But like I said, well, that was back, like you said before, that's back in the day. When I was back in the day, but that was years ago. I'm extremely past that now. That's why it's changing so. That's why the human brain is so good. It can be a blessing and a curse because right now I could care less. You know what I mean? You know how many dark skin jokes I get. I get, and guess what? That's how I feel about it now. I actually love it. I love it. A few people tell me I have African features, and that makes me extremely proud. Whereas like 5 years ago, I would have been extremely insecure about that. But that's about change, you know. Our minds evolve, and we become less insecure, you know. But that's why I like this NoFap thing. We all can share these stories, and we all can get better from it. But you guys, this is a good comment by the way, Mattel. But you guys, good nice comments. I see you guys tomorrow for day 5 as we're slowly approaching that week again. See you guys tomorrow for day 5, and as always, don't relapse.